I've been single for a while. I was single through all of last year, or all of 2000s. And it's chill. I am fine with being single. It's if anything, it's boring. It's work, you know. It's like you're clocking in, you're clocking out. I'm like, wow, should we unionize? Like, when it gets sort of boring and tedious, I like to mix it up for myself, kind of spice things up. On a date recently, for instance, I asked a guy. I was like, it's in the middle of the day. I was like, I have a crazy idea. What if you told me something that you're really bad at? He was like, really bad at? I was like, yeah, I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. And he goes, okay, really bad at. I'm a bad son. Cool. I can't whistle. We're both working out some demons here tonight. Then he goes on to say something that I think anybody who dates men has heard this on a date. He goes, I don't think I've ever said that to anyone before. Lucky me. The phrase, I've never said that to anyone before, is only being said on dates by straight guys. I know this for a fact. Because the girls and the gays, we wake up every morning and we think of 3 of the darkest thoughts we've ever had. And we take those thoughts and we sprinkle them into 5 group chats that are running all day, every day, 365. So I've had no choice but to come to the conclusion that guys are going on dates with girls instead of having friend. I don't know. Can't live with them, can't live without them. I've been on a real break from sex recently, a big hiatus last year. I had to take a break. I kept getting condoms stuck inside of me. And yeah, that's condoms plural. I don't know how many is too many, but 4 feels like a lot. And yeah, I'm lying about the number. After the 5th time it happened, I was like, all right, what is down there, a pussy or a Dyson? God damn. The 6th person it happened with, he did offer to get it out manually with his hand. When we realized we weren't ready to go to 5th base, which is fisting for straight couples, he then offered to get it out with tongs that he used to clean his aquarium. Yeah! My taste in guys rocks ass! So when I declined the tongs of it all, he then offered to drive me to a walk-in gyno. So we had a car. He brought me to this gyno for a girl boss to get it out as God intended. And she did. She got it out. She said that it was located so far up and around inside of me that it was in a part of the anatomy that doctors call the cul-de-sac. You ever get laid out so good he turns your body into the suburbs? I look up there, there's kids playing kick the can. I'm like, sick. Do they have the condom? I go on dates with girls sometimes. I'm not a fucking loser. But I'm very much still in the experimental phase, and I kind of want to keep it that way. I like it here, because the feeling of dating girls for the first time when you've been a career straight, it's a lot like smoking cigarettes for the first time, okay? Because you start smoking and you're like, all right, I'm not a smoker. Like, I'm not buying packs of my own. But if I'm out with friends, I'm having myself a little beverage, I'll bum a Lucy off someone. But as most of us know, the drag of a cigarette makes you feel really good and seen and heard and safe. And then you're like, oh God, I'm addicted to cigarettes. Dating guys is more like eating a weed brownie. So sweet, so dense. And you eat one and you're like, yeah. Are you feeling it? Is this it? So you inevitably eat more, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm trapped! This is the rest of my life! So I guess you could say I'm chill as hell.